The ABC 15 investigators exposing this abuse of force captured on disturbing body camera video. And ever since, hundreds of people writing us wanting to know more about that Glendale police and the officers involved.
That's why we keep digging on this one. And one of the things we've asked for was other body camera videos from Officer Matthew Schneider, the cop at the center of this controversy.
Now, 6 months later, ABC 15 investigator Dave Biskobing finally got some of those videos, but they're not what he expected.
No. Not at all. And here's some background. Given Officer Schneider's actions in this case, we decided to ask Glendale for all body camera videos from the past few years of Officer Schneider tasing, hitting, pointing a gun, or shooting anyone. Now, what we did get after 6 months is pretty much useless for us to learn anything about Officer Schneider or his past. And experts say what you're about to see is just another step to delay us from continuing our investigation. It's not your eyes. You don't need to adjust your TV. This video is blurred, heavily blurred, and that's on purpose. And if you can't hear anything, that's because there's no sound either. These are the 5 videos Glendale police released to us on a DVD after 6 months of waiting. And they came with this note. This video was over-redacted to ensure that information exempt from disclosure is not released. If you believe something significant happened, feel free to file a public records request for the clear video. And that means more waiting.
There's no audio.
Right. First Amendment attorney and public record expert Dan Barr says these over-redacted videos should have been released within days, not months.
What they've done here is obviously they didn't do anything for 6 months, and now they've produced this to you only after you were, pestering them.
Arizona law requires the prompt release of public records. 6 months is not prompt. See, because of our reports, the FBI is investigating Officer Schneider. The state police board just opened a disciplinary case against him.
All those in favor?
Aye. The public deserves to know more about Officer Schneider, who's still on the force. That's why, a couple weeks ago, ABC 15 got sick of waiting, demanded the release of the videos and other records quick. Officials promised to get right on it, but getting this blurred video after all that time is not transparent, and part of Glendale's ongoing strategy to delay information from getting out.
I guess I get the feeling that
they don't want to give it to you.
Right. They were hoping we wouldn't call back up and bother them again, and now we're here, and so now they give us this delaying this even further.
I'm not saying it happens here, but a lot of public bodies have figured out that they don't have to say no to you. All they have to do is delay long enough and hope that you go away or you lose interest or that you forget about your public records request.
Well, we didn't forget, and we won't. That's why right now we're pressing to get the full, clear videos with sound, like in this case, as soon as possible, along with other records from Glendale police. It's important, and if you haven't seen our investigation to know why, it's all at abc15.com/abuse of force. I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.